過ぎた季節が嘘だとしても重ねたぬくもりは嘘じゃない君が残した背中の傷跡は今もずっと甘くてだからずっと痛くて
Yo, what it do, guys? It's your boy, Leon Mookie here, and I'm giving you another chapter of The Blazing Gamer of DxD. In the last chapter, I basically began my story as the gamer of Highschool DxD, and gave myself a backstory, my new look, and also having Ragna and Diluc as my first guildmates. And so, with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Chapter 2, The Black Dragon Emperor. As Leon is preparing to go into his very first battle zone, which, however, he wants to look over the guild system first. Let's see. Guild system. Unlike the party system, where you're able to allow people to join you for dungeons and actually dissolve the party if you wish like it. The guild system allows those who you truly trust with your life to go to dungeons whenever you wish like it. If you feel like they need to get stronger or you need aid, the guild system will allow you to call on your allies, which they can accept anytime you wish. Interesting. Also, if the guild system also allows a temporary subpar gamer system to the guildmates, allows them to check their stats and abilities and improve themselves. However, they must ask for your permission to do so. Guild membership can range from that of 100 to 200 and even more. You can also, by doing so, you must put in GP points to improve the guild system. Current members that you can allow, 10 members. Seriously? I can only allow 10 members to join me at this time? I think I can work with that. If I can add more people, I can probably add more people to my guild if I can gain more trust to others. Not only that, actually, I think I got ideas for the guild system if I think about it. With Soon saying, "Hey, Ragna, Diluc, you guys, I'm going to send you a request to join my guild. Can you guys accept it?" With Ragna saying, "Sure, whatever. If it helps us get stronger, then so be it." With Diluc saying, "If that's what you wish, master. But I will have to say, I am a little bit, anxious about this guild system. Or rather, the system in general. Are you sure that we can trust it? I know it's your power, and it's what called us here, but I have a hard time trying to wrap my head around some omniscient thing that's similar to that of a video game system that you say." With hearing this from Diluc, Leon couldn't help but think to himself, he's not wrong, game. You kind of have done some pretty screwed up shit in other gamers. Especially some gamers are pretty psychotic and make their players that of, sociopathic murderers who don't give a shit as long as they get what they want. Do I have to be that? Because I'd rather not. With Soon the Gamer saying, "Oh, don't worry. You have more freedom than other gamers did and before, and they don't. And I have no reason to basically turn you into a sociopath." Saying, "Oh, good. That makes better. Because I was a sociopath in my past life. I don't want to be that again in this one." As Leon began remembering his past life as Mookie, as he had to basically manipulate people from friends, family, and strangers alike to get what he wants, when life wasn't as easy as it was growing up. With Soon shaking his head saying, "Whatever, doesn't matter. So, let's do this." He opens up a tab, says, "Recruit, Ragna and Diluc to become guild members. With soon a tab shows up in front of both Ragna and Diluc, with Ragna saying, "What the hell?" With soon Diluc saying, "Huh." With then Ragna saying, "Huh, is this Ars Magnus? Nah, it feels like magic, but it isn't. But it doesn't feel like magic I'm aware of." Saying, "Interesting. Is this your gamer system, Master?" Saying, "Yeah, it's the exception. If you so you guys can join my guild, right?" With saying, yeah, I'll accept. Let's do this." As Ragna accepts, and soon Diluc does too. With then soon saying, "All right, first members, Ragna the Blood Edge and Diluc." With Leon smirking, saying, "All right, first party members, or first guildmate members." Haha, all right, that should... Wait, what the? Soon, a mysterious tab pops up in front of Leon, saying, "Hidden Quest creates a guild. You recruit people who have that of 100 respect and obedience to you. Rewards: premium gacha tokens, 1,000 XP, 25,000 game points." What's saying? Well, damn. And that was just a hidden quest? So basically, I was supposed to create a guild with members who I already have that of high affection with. Also, if this is a gamer, shouldn't I have that of perks once reached 100, that of affection, respect, or obedience from characters? Saying, "Oh, so you finally realized that. I was wondering how long you were going to notice." Saying, "Show me it." Go to your stats. Where soon Leon exited out of the main quest after accepting his rewards, and soon went to his stats. Leon Katoshi. New skills have been unlocked. Well, damn. I wonder. Let's go to archives, and then I know about, and people I've already aware, people who are part of my guild. Ragna the Blood Edge, Diluc. Ragna the Blood Edge, respect 100, obedience 100. You have gained 50 respect from Ragna the Blood Edge. Perk, Lone Wolf. You gain more affinity with people who are considered to be loners and have a hard time opening up to others. Saying, wow, seriously? I can gain more affection from people like Ragna? Basically lone wolves? Well, that's gonna be interesting. 100 affection with Ragna the Blood Edge. Perk, new skills, devouring darkness. You have now gained the power to use darkness from darkness skills, magic, and darkness skills, physical attacks. First skill, Shadow Strike. Send a shockwave made of darkness at your opponents. Wow, nice. That's actually going to be pretty useful. If anything, I can learn probably new shadow skills. I wonder if there's a skill tree I can probably figure out. It'll probably be available to me after I clear my first true official quest. Alright, next up, Diluc. Diluc, of respect, 100. Obedience, 100. Perk from reaching 50% of respect from Diluc. Perk, Lone Wolf. Correction, passive skill already unlocked. Rerouting results. New results. Gain 50% mastery of greatsword weaponry. Nice. I actually like that. That's a good perk. 100. You have reached 100 respect with Diluc. Perk, Blazing Nova. You are now able to use that of fire attacks from skills that can use fire magic and skills that use physical fire attacks as well. You have earned your first fire attack, Firebolt, a magic spell that shoots out a fireball. Nice, perfect. That works things out a lot more easier. So, now with that out of the way, I wonder, If I recall my backstory, the church actually took me in after my parents died because I had a sacred gear. So I wonder what the hell my sacred gear is. As he exits out of guildmates, he soon sees his equipment and then says, main weapon, sacred gear, the Black Dragon Emperor's Magna Seal. With soon, everything just went quiet for a bit. With soon Ragna and Diluc looking at their guild master. With Ragna saying, kid, you doing okay? With soon Diluc saying, Master Leon, you've gotta be shitting me! With both of them flinching back, with soon Ragna saying, what the hell was that for, asshole? Don't be scaring us like that. Damn! But seriously, are you really okay? You just went blank there for a second. With Diluc saying, Master, are you the sacred gear I have? It's the freaking sacred gear I thought of when I was in freaking high school. And why the hell do I... With soon saying, game. Yes, Leon. Did the gamer that, gave you to me basically didn't just enjoy my YouTube channel, also basically looked into my past and saw the sacred gear I wanted when I was watching Highschool DxD in high school? With the gamer saying, most likely yes. Saying, God fucking damn it! Is nothing in my life fucking private? With soon, Diluc saying, are you? Oh, fine. But again, I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, which I am exactly doing, and I should stop. Any rate, let's check out this sacred gear, Magna Seal, a sacred gear made from the soul and power of the Black Dragon Emperor, otherwise known as Bahamut. Saying, wait, seriously? Bahamut from Final Fantasy? Well, whatever. Bahamut, or as this world knows him as the Balancing Dragon, or the Black Dragon of Order, said to be one of the only heavenly dragons that can stand up to the dragon gods of this world. Seriously? God. I know I was a goddamn weeb when I made this, but still. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's here, so if I recall the effects back when I was in high school, it's similar to that of the boosted gear and dividing, where the boosted gear increases the power and strength, speed of the wielder of the boosted gear, and dividing basically divides the power of their opponent. The Magna Seal basically seals away their opponent's magical power with each strike, with every attack and every strike to the person. The sealing lasts longer and longer. You know, when I originally made the idea of this sacred gear, I didn't think that it was OP, but after doing multiple storytellings and reading many stories, especially when it comes to Battlefield, and even taking not only my martial arts training seriously, I realized a split second can mean anything from life or death. Especially in this world, where a sacred gear is able to seal away magical power, no matter how long it takes. It's kind of terrifying. So this thing is really goddamn OP. It also doesn't help that it's also a Longinus sacred gear. Hell, not even the true Longinus could possibly beat this sacred gear. If I do end up meeting against Cao Cao, there's no way I'm going to lose to that psychopathic bastard. I'm actually if anything, I think I'm going to be looking forward to fighting against him. He truly doesn't deserve his ancestors' once title, the Hero of Chaos. Looking forward to it. With that, soon saying, alright, let's add my equipment. With soon adding, there was a secondary slot for secondary and third use weapons. Well, this could be, my sacred gear acts as my main weapon, but I can use other types of weapons. I guess it would get a little bit boring if I can only use one type of weapon. I'm always a multitasker user after all, since learning other ways to use weapons. With soon, he equips the demon sword Muramasa and Gangnir. With that, he feels ready to go. Also, adding the Rakshasa armor. However, he doesn't want to be seen wearing such a, somewhat of a tacky edgelord looking wearing armor. So even though Leon truly is an edgelord, he'd rather not be looked as one. So there was an option with hiding armor pieces. The effects are still there, but the armor will be seen as your day-to-day clothes while in the dungeons. That makes things a lot more convenient. I don't want to be seen wearing tons of bulky armor unless I want to do like an intimidating approach when I start getting better gear. But that can wait when I start knowing how to craft and get better materials for the things I need. Alright, you ready guys? I'm about to start heading to a battle zone. With soon, Rung saying, about damn time. I was itching to get some action done. Saying, if that's what you wish, Master Leon. With soon, heading to battle zone selection. Mission. Enemy soldiers are in the middle of a battle. Kill 100 soldiers and complete your first task. With soon, the gamer saying, quest. First battle zone. Clear the battle zones to objectives. First objective, complete the zone. Second objective, clear secret scenarios within battle zone mission as well. Say, well, that's going to be interesting. There's going to be a secret objective. There's a secret objective within the battle zone mission. Well, doesn't matter. Let's take care of it, shall we, guys? Soon, Ragnar slamming his fist into his palm, saying, I was already ready. With soon Luke saying, holding his great sword in his left hand, saying, let's do this. With Leon looking at his two newest friends and companions, soon heading in, as then a giant gateway soon opens up in front of them, as it soon shows that of a bright light inside. With Leon's gamer's mind soon prevents the shock. With that saying, oh, that gamer's mind is going to be so useful if people try to, try to take over my mind. This is going to be so much more fun. With then the three enter. With soon they enter a huge field with greenery, a couple of trees, and the wind and a bright blue sky. With soon Luke saying, wow, this place is quite amazing. Within Ragnar saying, I've seen places like this quite a bit on my journeys to other cities, but not gonna lie, does look good. With soon Leon saying, it's beautiful. With soon other figures begin to appear in that of a bright flashy light, as they look like men. However, they're wearing that of slight armor and wielding regular swords. With soon the task shows in front of both Leon, Ragnar, and Luke, saying, mission, must slay 100 foes before time runs out. You have 30 minutes to take out all foes. If taking out all enemies in that of 30 minutes, you will get a secret will appear for you. Saying, well, that's going to be easy. And this is still level 1. Not only that, with the secret guild quest I got in the XP gain, I'm now at least at level 8. So this is going to be overkill. I'm going to love this so much. With that, Sue saying, but first, I want to test out my sacred gear. Well, I mean, for me to test out the first time, but I'm pretty sure my past self has always used it. So, whatever. Let's do it. With then Ragnar bringing out his blood scythe, Diluc getting into his combat stance with his greatsword, and then Leon bringing out a black mass two-handed greatsword, as the edges have that of two curved blades on the side, a massive purple gem in the center of the hilt of the guard between the blade and the hilt, and the blade having that of a gold shine on the edges, as the massive blade looks like a mixture of Alpha Mind's or Dragon King's sword and Dante's Devil Sword Dante from Devil May Cry 5. With that, soon Leon looking at the massive sword saying, "Wow, now this is interesting. Huh, I guess there was some... Well, I guess a sword would counteract both the boosted gear Gauntlet Claw and the Divine Dividing's Divine Wings. So the Magna Seal would be a sword that can seal anything." Now this is going to be fun. As time now began, the enemy soldiers of the field soon rush at the three males, with soon Ragnar rushing down there as he growls like that of a feral animal, but it soon screams out, "Death Spike!" with soon a spike of pure darkness that looks like that of a giant monster head destroys almost at least that of 20 soldiers, with soon the count going down to that of 80 soldiers remain, with soon Diluc actually striking down a couple more soldiers, being 10 of them, as his sword is engulfed with flames around him. With each strike, it burns the enemy soldiers to that of a crisp before they soon disappear. And then Leon prepares his massive sword, with soon rushing towards all enemies as well. As he soon swings the massive sword, he already brings down that of 5 enemies with one slash, with then striking at more and more enemies. With soon time is going down with each of them striking each one down. However, as they strike at the enemies, they soon gain that of experience points. Since Ragnar and Diluc are already that of hot, already in their 50s, it's Leon who's gaining more experience points. Given that they're part of his guild, they have that of EXP share, as they share the same amount of EXP as the same, with Leon gaining more and more XP with each enemy that they take down together as a team, as a party, with Leon's levels keep growing and growing, as he's already close to that of level 10, already reached level 9, as there's only 20 soldiers left, with many of them still rushing towards the three males, as soon a burst of both darkness and fire soon sends at least 10 of them away with just one solitary slash. Within, Ragnar saying, "This is way too easy. It's like I'm fighting against library grunts again." With soon Diluc slicing down another enemy, saying, These are nothing. Hilly-trolls have more of a fight back more than these weaklings." With soon, Leon jumps into the air and brings down his sword once more. With then, soon basically twirls it around for a bit before putting it on his back, saying, "We still got plenty more to go. If I recall, it looks like there's still at least 4 more." With the soldiers not even charging this time. However, one of them soon screams out, "Die!" before Ragnar saying, "Not a chance. Inferno Divider!" As he swings his sword up into the air, backhand style, but with the as soon as like a dark wing soon appears from the blade. Before as soon it extends for a bit before transforming into that of a short-range scythe. Before swinging it down on the enemy that he planned on finishing off, as it creates that of a small crater in the ground. With soon Ragnar saying, to anyone else next? With soon everybody getting freaked out. With soon Diluc coating his great sword on his with fire once again. With soon rushing towards them with a wide vertical slash, sending the burst of flames down onto the ground, with many of the enemies getting burned from the effects of the flames. With soon, Leon is up next as he holds his sacred gear with two hands once again, as then saying, "All right, let's do this. Skill Shadow Strike!" As soon send a wave of darkness at the remaining enemies, knocking them back as they being consumed by the darkness. With that, all enemies have been defeated, with time only that of 22 minutes. With saying, "That was easy, and we still have time to spare." With then Ragnar saying, "Way too easy, even for me. I could have done this all by myself." Within Diluc saying, "I agree. This was way too easy, but this was for our master's sake, Ragnar. So we have to do something weaker so he can grow even stronger." Within Izuku saying, "Ah, thanks guys. I really appreciate that you care." With both looking at Leon, Ragnar clicks his tongue saying, "Yeah, sure." As Ragnar thinks, the kid almost reminds me a lot of Jin before he actually tried to kill me. To be honest, maybe I should start it. Maybe this is a real chance for me to start anew in this world. I don't mind following the kid, not one bit." With soon Diluc saying, "I won't lie, I am going to miss Mondstadt. Personally, I'd rather not have those idiots of Favonius basically try to run Mondstadt by themselves. But if Jean's there, I know that it's in good hands. And even if I hate to say it, that idiot Kaya is somewhat reliable. And I mean somewhat, not entirely." With then soon all three of them get that of a message as saying, "You have completed your mission, and before time has run out, you have cleared 100. You have taken down 100 soldiers. Secret objective: take out commanding officer." With soon hearing that, a figure appears as dust was sent flying at our three males, with them covering their eyes. With then soon the male wearing that of something like Chinese robes, and also wielding that of a cutlass sword, as their eyes are red, as they soon show off that of their swordplay. With soon they having that of a menacing aura. Within Leon thinking, "Wow, this guy's going to be pretty tough if I wasn't already strong enough myself." With soon Ragnar and Diluc getting into their battle stance. Within Leon saying, "Let me handle this, guys. I want to see what I could do." With then Ragnar saying, "Do what you want." But then Diluc saying, "You sure, Master Leon?" Saying, "I got this. Trust me." With that, Diluc puts his sword on his back, saying, "If that's what you wish." With soon, Leon prepares his sacred gear once again, saying, All right, this thing is at least level 10. This would be the perfect chance for me to fight back, to show what I'm truly capable of. If I can beat this, I should be able to reach level 10. Hell, if I get more XP, I should be able to skip level 10 entirely and go to level 11. But let's see how much we can do. Secret objective: take out commanding officer. Gain more experience and more rewards. With that, Leon couldn't help but smirk, saying, "Let's do this!" As soon both began to clash, as both swords are preparing. Within, Leon saying, "Just as I thought. My Magna Seal doesn't work with weapons. It only works if my blade makes contact with my enemy's body. So, I guess that's only one counteraction of the Magna Seal. But doesn't matter. I got this in the bag." Soon they continue to cross their blades over and over again, with them feeling like they're in that of a stalemate or a deadlock. With Diluc and Ragna continue looking at this battle, as they're not really that impressed, but they are somewhat admiring Leon's tenacity and strength to continue fighting on, especially on how much he's actually holding himself on. But Leon, on the other hand, is trying to see how much he can continue to fight on, how much his stamina can last in a battle like this, with something that's supposed to be close to his equal after all. As they soon cross blades once again in that of a deadlock. Leon can't help but think, so this is its limit. It has no. Every time that it tries to strike, I can dodge and then slice. It has multiple openings that I can take advantage of. Not bad indeed. It plays almost like a video game after all. Well, even though this world is like that of a gamer, I can still die in this world after all. But even so, let's do this. Soon they cross from the deadlock once again, as then the commanding officer sends that of a wave of energy right at Leon. Soon Leon cuts right through the wave like it was nothing, saying, so it can even deflect magical attacks. So it's similar to that of Asta's anti-magic sword, but in a way, or rather, it seals it. This is going to be way much more fun. As soon the Chinese captain sends more blue shockwaves right at Leon. However, Leon cuts right through each and every one as he continues rushing at him. Then he tries to strike at him, but then Leon dodge rolls out of the way before slicing the torso of the commanding officer. With that, it's soon saying, "Magic sealed. The seal will remain for only that of 2 minutes." Then saying, "Perfect time to strike." Soon stabbing down from the back of the commanding officer with his Magna Seal. As seeing the two massive blades on the side coming right through the front of its officer. As he drops his cutlass, he soon disappears. With that, Leon swings the blade once again in front of him before putting it on his shoulder once again, saying, Now that was fun. Experience gained from defeating high-ranking captain. You have gained that of 720 experience. You have now reached level 10. You have now reached level 11. Say, now, nice. If I keep this up all day, I'll be able to reach my goal of reaching level 20 before tomorrow, when I start my first day at Kuoh. With Leon smiling, within a tab in front, both Ragna, Diluc and Leon, saying you can now return from the battle zone, gain rewards after leaving. Saying, huh, seriously? Wait, it's saying we can leave anytime we want. So it's not just gonna teleport us out like I would see in other games like this? With soon, Ryan is saying, well, if that's the case, let's go. Got no reason to be here anymore. As he has his blood scythe on his shoulders, with soon, Luke saying, I agree. But then Leon saying, hold up. If they doesn't just want us to just get out of here, that means there must be some things to go around. We might be in a field, but with soon looking around, he sees something, as it looks like that of a flower, like that of a plant. However, it's not regular grass. It almost looks like that of a herb, saying you have found green grass. Properties can be used to make potions with other ingredients. Just as I thought. There's stuff around here that I can use to create things, especially potions. Besides potions, I also want to make other stuff as well. Hey guys, you guys can head out. I'm gonna see if I can find any other stuff here. With both looking at each other, with soon Ryan is saying, all right, whatever. Just make sure you don't take too long. Within, Diluc saying, need any help, Master? Saying, I got it. Don't worry. With Diluc basically shrugging his shoulders, saying, fine. With both men going through the gateway, Leon spends 12 minutes gathering materials and herbs to use for his crafting system, saying, there it is. Perfect. This would be enough. Let's go. As he soon goes through the gateway, then soon the portal closes, as then the tab appears right in front of Leon saying, you have cleared your first battle zone. You can now choose from the options of battle zones to go to that of clear enemies, field battles, dungeon crawling, castle sieges. You can choose from these three options of battle zones to gain stronger. With that, Leon can't help but smirk. Soon the quest saying, quest achieved. You have completed your first battle zone task. Quest complete. Clear your first battle zone. Rewards. Healing potion. MP potion. You have gained that of 100 experience. You have gained 100 GP. Saying, well, not to be surprised. It was the first very dungeon, so of course I wouldn't gain as much as the other stuff. But at least I'm now at level 11. This will be easy to continue this stuff. I think I'll stick to field battles. Seems there will be places on where I can gain materials and herbs for that of potion crafting. Dungeon battles seems like that's where I'll be knowing to get special items. And siege battles, basically, I'll be taking stuff from castles, most likely legendary armors and weapons. Man, it feels like everything was just laid out for me. With soon saying, oh, right, the secret objective. Oh, I cleared the secret objective of the first mission. Secret perks. You have cleared all enemies from the time limit and taken out the commanding officer of the field. Your reward, summoning crystal. I got another summoning crystal. Nice. That's awesome. With soon saying, hey, Ragna, Diluc, take a couple of minutes. We're going to be heading back into the battle zone in a bit. But soon, Diluc saying, if that's all right. I'll see what we have in the kitchen. With then Ragna saying, all right, gives me enough time to take a quick nap. Within seeing this, Leon couldn't help but feel somewhat glad seeing two figures that he admired a lot in gaming, basically now as his companions. and already his closest friends. With soon Leon saying, "But are we friends? I mean, I just summoned them out of the blue, and yet they already have that of high affection with me, with respect and obedience. Does that even make us friends? I basically automatically made them already somewhat close to slaves. But is that what soon Gamer's mind clicked in, saying, "You're more," with saying, "Then I'll ask them personally." Hey, Ragna, Diluc, with the two looking at Leon, with Ragna having one eye open and Diluc looking back at his leader, saying, "Yes, you guys see me as your friend, right? Not as like some kind of guy that you just follow." With then soon both of them look at each other, with then Ragna saying, "As much as I hate to admit it, but you're a good kid, and a really good, and I gotta say, I gotta respect you, your determination, especially how you were fighting. You were you were focusing more on trying to figure out ways to defeat him the quickest without having to get yourself hurt. So personally, I see you as you seem like a good leader, good kid, and I kind of see you like a little brother already." With Ragnar saying this with that of a blush. With soon Diluc saying, "At first, I wasn't for sure. I mean, I am willing to follow you, given that I was given a choice, and I chose to come here after all, not the other way around. You didn't force me to. So, what? And I can tell you're a person that wants to get stronger. I can tell you're somebody who wants to become stronger for threats that may happen in the near future. For that, I can respect that a lot. And I'm willing to follow you, whatever your orders are." Within hearing that, Leon couldn't help but smile, having that of a genuine smile, saying, "Thanks, guys. I'm really glad to hear that. Well, get some rest. We're going to be heading back to do some more training in a bit." With soon, Ryan is saying, "You don't really need our help. I think it's you that wants to get a lot stronger, right?" With then, Leon scratching the back of his head saying, "Yeah, but then do it yourself. We'll help out. Just call us if you feel like you're struggling or anything like that. We'll answer as soon as possible. All right?" With then Leon saying, "All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that." With soon opening up another battle zone as going to another field battle. With then gateway opening. Soon saying, "Get you guys in a bit." As he goes through the gate and it closes. Within Ragna saying, "Well, at least it gives me a little bit more time to sleep. I think I need it more than anything." With Diluc in the kitchen saying, "Not much in here, I will not lie. It's not surprising given that we just came here. So I think it's about time we go and get some groceries." I wonder. With soon he goes through his pocket and pulls out a couple of yen dollar bills. With soon saying, "I wonder when Master are going to realize that enemies don't just give us experience and allow us to gain stronger, but they also give us money. I don't know about this GP that he uses, but this money will be used for us to go and get some food and other things as well. I think it's about time we do." After this, Diluc heads out for plans on leaving Leon's place and going to go get some shopping. Hopefully, things are similar to here as they are in Teyvat, of course. 2 hours later, Diluc is preparing dinner for Leon and Ragna. However, Ragna is still knocked out from sleeping. And not only that, he's also known for... Little did anyone know, Ragna also snores. With soon Luke not even bothered by this, but still worried for his young master, as he's still been training for 2 hours straight. With then the last gate finally opens up with Leon inside, as he's not using his sacred gear, but he is using the demon sword Muramasa, saying, "Huh, nice. Well, I did not expect that." With then Luke saying, "Master, finished up?" Saying, "Yeah, actually, I went over my goal." With Luke raising an eyebrow, "What do you mean?" With soon Leon opening up his menu tab, going to his stats, and then showing Luke his current level. As it looks like Leon Katoshi, level 27, class Summoner, class level 3, race half human, half dragon hybrid, gender male, HP stat 500, MP stat 500, attack stat 105, defense 105, intelligence 105, dexterity 105, charm 105, and add that with my dragon lineage, and I'm basically already overpowered. I'm possibly already on the level of that of a high class devil, and I don't. With soon Luke saying, "Impressive, quite impressive. Seems like you're quite the hard worker, master." With then Leon saying, more of a workaholic actually, but that's besides the point. The main point is, I've reached my goal for today. My main goal is trying to reach at least level 100 in the next 3 months or so. That's my main goal. Also, my other goal is to gain more members for the guild. With then Luke saying, "So, you plan on adding more people? Possibly summoning more?" Well, that. But I also want to recruit people in this world as well. I want others to trust me. I want others to know that they can rely on me. Also, there are a few people besides there are a few girls who I feel like have been underrated since for years now, and I feel like they deserve some love as well. With that, Luke couldn't help but raise his eyebrows, saying, "What do you mean?" "Oh, you'll see. You'll see, Luke. Also, sounds like you went to cook something. Did we have anything in the kitchen?" With then Luke saying, "Fortunately, no. We had some, but not a lot. But I did go shopping." "Wait, we had money? I thought, when did we..." "Master, with soon Luke began explaining that that enemies didn't just gain experience, but also dropped money as well, and all that money went to all three of them." With soon Leon saying, Wow, I did not know that. I should have checked my wallet." However, I think we should put that money in a bank account. I don't want to spend all of it at once. Besides, what we really got is this, being the GP points, as he has now gained up to at least 1,004,216 GP. This would be enough to actually upgrade the place. It would also give me that of a bounded field barrier, magic barrier, that will keep anyone trying to sneak into the house. I need to upgrade it to make sure that nobody, unless that they are super ranked devil can actually get through the barrier. Ultimate class, not a chance. And they're rare anybody that's that high, unless their Surzech is Lucifer or even a god. But I'll probably increase the barrier enough to make sure that doesn't even happen. But in due time. So, let's eat. I'm really starving. With that, Luke saying, always preparing for the future, Master. Well then, let's eat. With that, all three of them, including Ragna, who just woke up as well, finally chow down. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Also, how did you guys think of me being the Black Dragon Emperor? I always thought that the rivalry between Albion and Drake could use a little more flair. Like a third combatant that also is a rival to the two. Well, that could be because I'm kind of a fan of three-way deadlocks, actually. I mean, like like in Naruto, Toads, Slugs, Snakes, the three Dynasty Warriors 3 Kingdoms, the Kingdom of Wei, Shu, and Wu, and many others as well. So a third heavenly dragon being the Balancing Dragon, Bahamut. And in the next chapter, we'll be starting Kuoh. We'll be heading to Kuoh Academy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like more of this, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification when I update on this channel. Also, please check out my Discord, gaming channel, main channel, and Patreon. All linked in the description below if you guys feel like it. So, with all that said, Sliamuki, signing out, and take care, everyone.